So what is FORUS? 10 years ago when smartphones came out and I recognized the opportunity to use them for payments, I saw that once they became ubiquitous, we would need a way for all mobile phone users to be able to interoperate and pay each other. And FORUS is the manifestation of that vision. Now that there are 5 billion people connected to the internet using their smartphones, we're not going to get the real benefit of the digital revolution unless they can all pay each other in real time for free instantly, because that's unleashing the potential of smartphones. So the big revolution when I introduced QR payments into the markets in South Africa and the US, nearly 9 years ago, the big innovation is that with the traditional payment rails, the customer gives the merchant their account information and the merchant sends it to the bank to process. What smartphones allowed us to change that paradigm around, where the merchant gives the customer their information, and all of a sudden that whole problem of securing payment information falls away. So when I saw that opportunity, I realized that there would come a time when everything would converge and there would be the opportunity to put in a new set of payment rails, something that utilizes a combination of smartphone technology, cloud-based computing, and what is today distributed ledgers. So what does that all mean? It means that we've created a network, a payment network that utilizes smartphone technology that allows anybody to pay anybody, anywhere, instantly. And at the moment, we're sitting with a Tower of Babel kind of situation. There are 1 million providers in the payments ecosystem. There are 1 million intermediaries, and all it's done is add cost and complexity to what is really a very simple thing of value exchange. What the world needs now is a single open standard for QR code payments that will allow interoperability so that all of those people can now do business with each other. That's what FORUS is about. And it's taken 10 years to build the ecosystem to the point where we have enough critical mass to make ubiquity possible. And without ubiquity, this can't be done. And that's the hardest thing to achieve in such a big market. It's only been done a couple of times in the past. Moments where the world had to decide between AC and DC electricity. At times when people had to decide on TCP/IP, where the internet became open. When people standardized on SSL digital certificates inside browsers so that the internet could become ubiquitous. These are the kind of events that happen in history that allow people to take advantage of technological advancements. But because the payments industry has so many players that with so much vested interest, it's taken a little bit longer to gather the critical mass of enough people who can have committed to a single platform for this to work. And that's in essence what FORUS is about. And what's taken a little bit longer to bring it to maturity is we needed to wait for the central banks to embrace the technology. And I can say that without doubt, the key central banks around the world have now embraced what they're calling central bank digital currency.